911 intruders destroyed my file. They're gone. His story doesn't add up. Was he the victim or the mastermind? Let's break it down. Yo, let's dive into one of the craziest US crime cases from the 1970s. This mystery man pulled off a heist that had everyone talking.
Dr. Jeffrey MacDonald was a respected Army doctor at Fort Bragg.
He had a solid life, a career, family, and a reputation in the unit. I'm proud of what we've built. But one night in 1970, things went horribly wrong at his house. Hello? Police? This is MacDonald. My house was just attacked by intruders. They broke in. I need help right now. What a mess. Where do we even start? No idea. It's total chaos. Look at all this debris. Confusing. Yeah, super messy.
He said unknown outsiders had hurt his family during a break-in.
We started noticing inconsistencies almost immediately. What inconsistencies? I told you what happened. Your story doesn't hold up. The crime scene didn't match what a simple burglary would look like. This was too deliberate. Where were you on the 15th? At home, I told you. Anyone verify that? Give me a name. No one. I was alone.
This is now a criminal investigation. Secure the perimeter.
Yes, sir. Notifying command.
Good. No one crosses the line.
We need statements from everyone.
What is this about?
And a full search of the property. Top to bottom?
I saw MacDonald outside that night, but MacDonald said he was home.
That's not what I remember.
This photo places you at the scene.
That's not me.
The map and logs contradict you.
This is a mistake.
Investigators couldn't find clear signs of intruders anywhere.
Sir, this report on MacDonald. Show me. This timeline doesn't match his story. MacDonald might be lying.
This is a home invasion. We need backup.
Officer down to Mama. Suspect fled. Secure the scene.
Forensics are en route.
For months, military police kept pushing, trying to uncover the truth.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We'll see.
I stayed consistent. Intruders attacked my family. They attacked my family. That is the truth. I stayed consistent. Intruders attacked my family. They attacked my family. That is the truth.
But more evidence kept emerging that didn't fit his story at all.
The tests revealed details that didn't make sense. This residue is reacting in an impossible way.
Eventually, the Army charged him with the murders of his family. Soldier, you are charged with murder. Sign the charge sheet. The arrest shocked the military community and civilians alike.
What is this? Get your hands off! God, is that the colonel?
The MacDonald case first went to a military trial, which was super controversial.
Go in the court.
This is a travesty.
Objection.
Your Honor, I must question this rule. Counselor, the rule stands.
Objection. This is causing chaos.
It's already complicated.
The military trial was eventually thrown out, basically dismissed entirely.
The military court denied the motion.
Then we take it to a civilian court.
The civilian trial started years later in 1979, drawing huge media attention.
The trial is underway and media presence is massive.
Reporters are capturing every moment. We're live from the courthouse.
The forensic evidence shows MacDonald staged this scene. This glove with his blood was planted. It proves the story is false. The defense team insisted he was innocent, sticking to his original account. That account is a fabrication. It is the truth.
Order! I will have order in this court.
Your Honor, the witness is evading the question.
No, I remember it clearly.
An insane amount of testimony. The blood patterns indicate a forceful impact.
And the fingerprints?
They show a clear match. Your Honor, the evidence clearly supports our position.
Objection, that mischaracterizes the facts.
Order. Counsel, maintain decorum. After weeks of testimony, the jury finally got the case for deliberation.
Jury, these are your instructions. We've debated for hours. What happened?
The logs show a discrepancy. Someone's lying.
No, the timeline doesn't match. It was later.
Then what actually happened?
Eventually, they reached a verdict. Guilty.
So say you all?
The jury finds the defendant guilty on all counts.
No!
He received life in prison without the possibility of parole. But even behind bars, MacDonald maintained he was innocent for decades. Appeals kept coming, dragging the case through the courts over and over.
Public debate on his innocence or guilt never really died down.
That's because the evidence is still in question.
Jury spoke. It's over.
Books, documentaries, and podcasts kept the story alive for years. True crime fans still analyze every little detail of this case today.
The timeline has gaps.
Look at this witness.
The evidence points to a clear motive.
But what about the witness reports?
They were inconsistent. The documents tell the real story.
Some people firmly believe he was guilty. Others swear he was framed.
It's considered one of the most controversial and talked about cases in U.S. history.
The evidence against MacDonald is overwhelming. Mr. MacDonald, your response to the charges? This case is dividing everyone.
The case also raised questions about military versus civilian justice systems.
This case highlights the differences in our system.
Over time, it became a classic study in forensic investigation and courtroom strategy. The trial sparked discussions about evidence,
My testimony must be valued carefully.
how evidence and testimony are evaluated.
Some argue the case shows flaws in investigative procedures back then.
Others say it's a prime example of criminal law in action.
Even decades later, new evidence and books keep the controversy alive. This case is used in law schools to teach investigation and trial tactics. It hides procedural challenges and effective courtroom strategy.
Despite all debates, MacDonald's conviction still stands in the record books. The case remains a wild story, full of twists, doubts, and legal drama. That's the Jeffrey MacDonald case, one of the most famous, complex, and talked about true crime stories ever.